Welcome to the deep dive. So, if the 2025 CPA ISC exam is looming for you, you're likely hunting for the best prep strategy.
Definitely.
Today, we're digging into the ISC Study Guide 2025, going to see what it's all about.
Right. Our mission basically is to figure out what this guide really focuses on and how that focus can help you learn efficiently.
Exactly. Get the key info fast.
It's about maximizing your study time,
Yeah, study guides can be overwhelming, right? But this one's title seems, well, pretty direct. Master every representative task with explanations, examples, and blueprint-aligned learning.
Okay.
That first part, master every representative task. What do we think that really signals? It feels less like raw memorization.
Right. Less about memorizing, I agree. More about understanding the core skills you'll actually need.
Like the types of problems you'll face?
Precisely. Thinking in representative tasks, it suggests the guide zooms in on those key problems, those scenarios you'll likely see. And if you really get how to tackle those, you're building skills you can apply elsewhere, not just, spitting back facts. It's much more practical.
That makes sense. Then it mentions explanations and examples. For me, that's often where the real learning clicks.
Totally agree. It's not just knowing what the answer is.
But the why. And seeing it used.
Exactly. The explanations lay the groundwork, the reasoning, but the examples, they bridge theory to practice.
Right.
And that combination is just, well, really effective. It hits different parts of your brain, makes the knowledge stick better, makes it easier to pull up when you're under pressure.
Yeah, seeing it in action helps cement it. Cognitive science backs that up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Active learning versus just reading.
Spot on. Active application, contextual understanding, they boost retention significantly.
Okay, the final piece in that title. Blueprint-aligned learning. Now that sounds super strategic, like a direct map. Yeah. A map showing what's actually on the test, so you don't waste time on tangents.
That's a perfect way to put it. Aligning with the official blueprint means the guide should help you prioritize. You focus on what the exam creators say is important.
Which saves time. And maybe sanity.
Definitely saves mental energy. It's about efficient effort, maximizing your score where it counts the most.
Okay, so pulling it all together, this ISC Study Guide 2025, based purely on its promises, seems to offer a really focused path.
Yeah, so.
Well, it's about deeply understanding core tasks, using practical examples that supposedly mirror the exam, and doing it all while keeping a close eye on that official blueprint.
That sums it up nicely, yeah. For anyone facing the 2025 CPA ISC, this guide sounds like it's structured for effective learning, practical mastery of key relevant tasks.
So here's a thought to leave you with. Imagine really zoning in on mastering those representative tasks. How much more efficient could your studying be compared to, trying to cram every single detail?
That's a powerful question.
And what if truly understanding that blueprint wasn't just helpful, but became like your strategic advantage, guiding every single study hour?
It shifts the whole approach, doesn't it? From just learning stuff to learning strategically for the exam itself. And that focus can make all the difference.
Being strategic with your prep, something to really think about.
Absolutely.
And that wraps up our deep dive into the promises of the ISC Study Guide 2020.